a to the abrupt ending because there was an error in the network. So sadly, we're having to start from now. But right now we've got a triple threat match. We've got John Morrison, we've got AJ Styles, and
well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one.
Triple threat.
Now let's see if he can put them together.
That should be amazing.
Searching for excitement tonight? Well, you found it. This triple threat match guarantees to be exhilarating.
Over there in the corner.
Yeah, what's up?
You can't see him because he's not on camera, but you could probably hear him if he talks. Yeah, we're going to finish off this episode of Universe Mode. I wanted to finish it off. I didn't get to because I got a bit tired and a bit, yeah, I guess I just didn't really want to get it done at that time, but, yeah, you know, it is what it is. And let's do this. I'm going to play as John Morrison because I'm thinking of playing as John Morrison because he's coming in on the podcast this week.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in extreme
I don't know how
but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
I think what we can see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
2011 or 12 maybe, I'm not so sure.
Also, he hasn't been in WWE for about 6 years.
Yeah, he hasn't been there for a while.
Looking good so far, not much damage if any.
He's been doing films since then. He's been
let's get your thoughts here on
doing some indie films. He's been doing
Sheamus is the first Irish-born champion
indie wrestling,
in WWE history.
Going over to Lucha Underground. Yeah, he's pretty young. I think
are there hairline fractures, breaks, sprains? This is real damage here.
Yeah, this guy can feel the effects of this match for a long time.
Yeah, he's a good-looking dude.
Not today, too fast.
Material, so going for him. Alright, Sheamus is fucking man.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
It's very much 2-on-1.
Out of nowhere.
But now Styles
the Celtic Warrior now on the receiving end. He's got a deep here, or he'll be in real trouble. And there's the neck breaker. Good luck turning your head after that one.
And he's going for AJ Styles. Who are you guys going for right now? Okay, he's not fucking. Oh,
he's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. I don't agree with you, King. If there's a superstar that WWE fans know will fight until he literally has nothing left, it's Sheamus. The Celtic Warrior has become a decorated superstar or issues him a challenge.
Morrison
you don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. We're looking at complete domination here.
I can watch now.
I can watch now. All right,
Strong Irish whip just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
Oh, I've got my 2 viewers back. For a while there, it said that no one was watching. You know, like.
He's on a different account.
Are you kidding me? Look! Sheamus is making full use of this open moment. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stay in, let alone deliver any offense.
King and Stonewall is surprised that Sheamus will not back down from the fight. Back down from any man and back down from any
There we go,
Sheamus attacks his opponents with a tenacity that has never been witnessed before in this business, and it doesn't look like he's going to deviate from that approach anytime soon.
Oh,
well, the Celtic Warrior has most definitely built a reputation around the concept of taking on all comers, and the WWE fans know that when Sheamus steps into that ring, they're going to see someone who is relentless in achieving his goal of defeating his opponent.
This one's going to be
just the beginning.
Crazy, man.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see Sheamus makes the cover. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Let's get ready for some Starship pain.
Oh, Morrison, there it is.
There's just no stopping Morrison tonight.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Sheamus.
And into the cover.
Trying to steal shit, Sheamus.
Yeah, that's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yo, Damien, I don't know if you caught that news earlier.
Sheamus is out.
Yeah.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous
I will
fight. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get
because on the other
seriously
broadcast
hurt.
we announced it. And on the other Universe Mode episode that we did, the first part of this, we announced that John Morrison was going to be our second guest on the Bait Zone, in the Bait Zone podcast. So John Morrison's going to step in the Bait Zone, and he's going to answer some questions. But we just need to set out a date.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's expressed interest on Twitter, but you know we need to set a date. So
that did it.
hopefully, he says okay, well, I want to do it on this day. Because he's been really busy filming Lucha Underground Season 3. He's finishing it up right now. And he said, I've been hell busy, man.
You can bet this is one of those
times.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And so he's got to finish that up. I don't know if he's still filming Lucha this coming week now.
This could end it in a hurry.
Yeah, I don't know, but we'll have to see. Really.
That's got to be hit.
I'm just waiting there for last night I said, hey, what day and time, but you know, with America, there's different freaking timelines that people operate at. Wow, that was so premature.
You won.
That was so premature. Surely won.
No, what
a spectacular match.
Styles.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I'm looking forward to it. You know, Morrison's going to be a very interesting person to talk to. Like, when he said yes, I was like, wow, I was so surprised. And you know, he's got like he's got 1 point something million followers on Twitter. This guy's known worldwide, and he's saying to me, and hardly anyone knows me, only a few people. I'm not very well known. He's just saying, okay, well, yeah, I'll do your podcast with you, even though it's not really known or anything.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
We had a really great episode with Dada 5000, and that was awesome. Like, he was such an interesting character to interview. If you look back at that interview, you can see he's full of energy.
Here's your winner,
he's so
John
crazy.
Morrison.
Big win here in this triple
He's an awesome
threat
guy.
match.
He really is.
When you win a triple threat match like that, you're telling
I
the
don't know
entire locker room,
you know, he gets a lot of
that you're the one
haters.
to beat.
I feel bad for the guy that he does get a lot of haters, because you know, Dada, he's doing something good for the community. He's trying to start up his own thing. He's trying to be a pioneer in the MMA business, and you know, it's unfortunate that Kimbo.
It's good though, yeah, he's doing that.
Yeah, like he's starting his own thing. And it's unfortunate that Kimbo Slice died the way he did, and it's kind of unfortunate that it.
He was just unlucky, you know.
These guys, it's kind of it's a bit of a tragic story, because Kimbo and Dada, they grew up together in the streets, right? They were friends. They used to, well, Dada used to work for Kimbo because he used to be Kimbo's bodyguard. You know, his bouncer. Not a bouncer, you know, just bodyguard. So, he's working under him. He did a few fights for Kimbo because Kimbo was doing the whole backyard thing, and even Dada said, I can't take credit for what Kimbo is doing. You know, he started up the backyard brawls, and he was paying us. And, you know, Dada supposedly had a few fights with Kimbo, and he was working for Kimbo. He's doing these fights for him. So he did about 3, he said. And he said he wanted footage released for the fights, you know, because he wanted people to see what he was like. Oh, here comes the Undertaker. But as I was saying,
look who's coming out here. This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Withheld the footage from him and only released the bits when Dada was getting beat up. Now, Dada didn't like that, and he got pissed off apparently, and that's kind of what started their hatred for one another and their heat and their rivalry. So then, you know, Dada at the end of Dogfight, if you watch Dogfight #1, which is on Netflix, guys, and I will plug that, so guys, if you have not seen the movie Dogfight, and yeah, it's on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, check it out because it's
This match
amazing.
will
It's
start
about
as we're
what
joined by our
Dada has
guest,
been
no
doing
doubt
in the
here
backyard
to
street
observe one
fighting.
of these competitors.
Yeah,
And,
too bad he's not in the mood to talk.
You know, this is
Don't bother him, Michael.
who we
I
got
don't
to
want
look
any
to now,
trouble coming
guys.
over
Whether
our
you
way.
like it or not. Whether you like it or not. We don't have Kimbo Slice anymore to look to for the backyard brawls
Looking
and
good
street
now.
fights, you know. Dada's the only guy left that's really doing it, that's kind of well known on the global scale. And,
into the collar and elbow tie up. Only one competitor
yeah, it's a really
comes
good
out ahead
movie,
here.
Yeah, this is one of the
Dada
classic
was
ways
saying
to
in
test
that
your
movie,
opponent.
Kevin
at the end
Owens,
of the movie,
let's
like,
get your take on him.
As a
who
champion,
wants
Kevin
to
Owens
see
knows it matters
Kimbo
how he performs
Slice
in every bout, not just
versus
championship
Dada
matches.
5000?
It's that kind of professionalism that makes him a
Since
champion.
then,
From what we've seen and
since the
heard
end of that
tonight,
movie,
there must be
after that,
serious
they
injuries.
Okay,
sorted
this
it
guy
out,
needs
though,
some
like
serious medical
Bellator,
attention.
I think it was 139 or 149. We're going to have
Man, oh man,
Dada
did he take a
5000
wild
versus,
swing with that one.
Kimbo
Just
Slice.
Right. That was wild
And
indeed. Good thing
they
we're
had
over
the
here.
fight.
Just when you
It
thought the
wasn't
power bomb couldn't get any
what
more
it was built up to
devastating.
be. It was built up to
Kevin
be one of
Owens
these
goes and
mega,
adds the shoulders are down.
these mega
And a kick
fights,
out.
The
and it was
kickout's
going to
all
be,
that
but
saved him.
they
This match
just
goes on.
that when they were cutting weight, they cut about 100. No,
A systematic
not 100,
attack
but
here.
40 pounds.
Oh, and he got
right?
dropped.
They cut 40 fucking pounds. These guys were extremely dehydrated, and they got to the point where, you know,
A second time.
Dada
Kevin
got
Owens
to the
is
point where
looking to fly.
his organs started failing and shutting
Take
down,
control, and he eats the
and his
canvas.
kidneys failed, and
A quick
he basically
reversal
started
by
to
Kevin
die
Owens.
while he was fighting in the ring.
We're looking at
And that was the,
complete
the
domination
result.
here.
You know, what you saw
Today, too
from
fast.
Dada when he was
Are
fighting
you
Kimbo,
alluding to
he was
earlier,
acting
King?
so sluggish,
Kevin
so
Owens
slow,
pop-up
and he just didn't
powerbomb
look
gives him
right.
that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
That was
Yeah,
because
it's like an
Dada was
out-black guy.
dying
Looks
right
like
before
Black's
your
gonna
very
do it
eyes.
here.
His kidneys were failing
Going
on
for the
him,
and he kicks
and
out.
he
And
was
he lives to
basically
fight
having,
again.
you know, a heart attack, and it killed him. It killed him
Whoa,
twice
did you
because
see
his
what he
heart
just
stopped
did?
2 times.
Incredible.
This
But
guy
luckily
is
the doctors
amazing.
were able to bring him back. Full that the
My
doctors
God,
did
his
bring him
body's
back
been through
because
hell, and his
he's a
ribs
very nice
have bore the
dude.
brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope
I'm
we
sure
can get
Kimbo
a
Slice
doctor
would
out
say
here
different.
as a precaution.
I'm
Damaged
sure
ribs like
Kimbo
that.
Slice was a nice guy, and Slice is a bad guy at all. I
Uh-oh,
think
our guest is getting a little restless here.
I
There's a
didn't know him
confrontation at our
personally. I
table
at least
right in
got
front
to
of us
know
between
Dada
these two
a bit, you know, in
superstars
that interview,
over
and
some unresolved
got to speak with
issues.
him
And
before
there's
the
a match
interview,
going on.
organising
Now's
it,
not
you
the
know,
time, guys.
chatting with the guy.
See, Michael, I told
Seems
you.
very passionate. He's very. I would have
I've heard
loved to have
Kevin
met
Owens
Kimbo
tell
Slice,
people to trust him on more than one occasion.
but sadly,
To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with
passed
him,
away, and,
but I'd count my
it's
fingers
quite
afterwards.
weird because before he died, I was actually watching a ton of Kimbo's street fighting, and now the quality has gone bad, so I'm gonna have to do another part, which is gonna fucking suck. I'm gonna have to do a part 3. Yeah, alright, man. But anyway, guys, if you want to keep watching, you know.
Otherwise, I'm gonna doze off and start snoring.
Alright, yeah, nah, true. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Alright, well, Adam's gone off to bed. If you guys want to keep watching, you can, and I'll continue talking about freaking.
Peace out, guys.
Adam's saying good night to you all. Yeah, but if you guys want to continue watching, you can. I'm gonna have to continue it on a part 3 because the fucking quality's gone awful. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. It happens, you know. It happens, but I'm gonna go over and start part 3 up now. I fucking can't stand this shit. I fucking hate it, guys. You guys know how pissed off I get when I'm doing these broadcasts and it goes to the shit. But I paused it anyway. You haven't missed the match. You'll see the end of it now.